All right, in our astronomy by sight unit, we're going to be making a lot of use of a type of diagram called a shadow plot. And I want to just show you how a shadow plot is made. So first, I've got my equipment set up here. All I did is I took a board, I laid a sheet of paper over it, and then I pounded a nail into it. And then I've got it set out in a nice sunny spot so that the nail produces a shadow. Now there's a few pieces of information that are going to be really important. The first is the height of the nail. So what I can do is take a ruler and I can literally just measure the height of the nail. This one happens to be 7.3 centimeters tall. And so typically what you do with a shadow plot is you just record the height of the nail right on the sheet of paper. Another piece of information that's really important is which direction is north. And so I just have a compass. I can set it right on here. I'm going to look at which way that red arrow is pointing. That is north. And so then when I take this piece of paper away to work with it, I don't have to keep track of which way have I rotated the sheet of paper. And then the next thing you do with a shadow plot is you mark where is the height of the top of the nail's shadow. So this I happen to be collecting at 11:45 a.m. So I have a dot at the end of the nail's shadow, and I've written the time next to it. And then if I were going to make a full shadow plot, I would come out here at regular intervals throughout the day, frequently about once an hour if I wanted to get data for one day. If I wanted to get data for, say, a month or a year, I might come out at the same time every day over the course of multiple days, and I would just mark where is the top of the nail's shadow. And so then when I'm working with this on a sheet of paper, or when I'm working with this after I've collected all my data, once this nail is out, I would be able to see a mark where the nail was in the paper, and I can do things like measure the height of the nail's shadow at a given time of day. I can also see things like which direction that nail's shadow is pointed. So that is where a shadow plot comes from.